Ready? Here with Chun, our 2022 KPMG Women's PGA Championship winner. Congratulations, the third major title of your career. I didn't think your smile could get bigger. How excited are you right now?
I made it. So, first 9 hole, I got a lot of pressure, so I couldn't, to be honest, I couldn't enjoy it to play golf. But I believe if I stick to my game plan, and then I believe I have a chance in the back nine. So I tried to hang there, and then I'm so happy that I made it. So my body is still shaking now. So
You made it, but you're right. It was a tough front nine, no question. 4 over with 4 bogeys. What was there something that you were working on with your game, or was it just maybe the pressure of the moment that maybe made those opening holes so difficult?
So I want to tell truth. So I think I couldn't control all my pressure. That's why I had 4 bogeys. And then at the same time, course is never easy here. Then Congress National Country Club is a hard golf course, and we got a tough pin position. So I just want to say sometimes my golf is not perfect, but so it was just happened from the front nine. Yeah.
Great. We'll wait here and let them pull the trophy in next to you. Sorry, didn't realize they were going to bring the fun stuff. It's special and it's yours. Okay. All right. So you had a lot of pressure on the front nine, but then you turned and you had that birdie on number 11. Was that? I mean, I know you bogeyed the next hole, but did that birdie help you maybe beat some of that pressure, or no?
And I remember the number 11 was A hole too, so I want to make the birdie. But when I got a chance for birdie chance, my stroke was not smooth. So on the 11s, my focus was trying to make the good rhythm with my putting stroke. Then when it go into the hole, then I got a little confidence after that. No, absolutely. After made a birdie, when I got a bogey, sometimes it's got more pressure. But anyway, I made a win. So.
You made a win. You made a win. You birdied 16 to pull into the tie with Lexi, and then your par on 18. What were you thinking about that putt when you were over the putt, or as you were playing 18? What was going through your mind?
No. Yesterday I said if game going to be really easy, and then I feel boring, and Hedge and Choi, and then absolutely Lexi's play was great, so she gave me a lot of pressure, and so I play with all the big pressure until 18. So when I got the last putt on the 18th green, I tried to keep self-talk. Inji, you made a lot of this distance putt, and then you control the pressure already, so you can make it. That's what I did before I hit the putting. Yeah.
Well, we're very excited for you. We'll open it up for questions. We'll start over here with Steve.
Inji, you have a 3-shot lead. You lose it. You're 2 down. You come back. You smiled throughout. Was it a smile inside as well?
No, before start today, my coach taught me, Inji, if you enjoyed your game, then because this trophy is yours. That's what he said, because Congressional Country Club, and your last name is Chun, and then you got a Cadillac car with the number 1. So it's the destiny. So I just believe what he said, and then the same time, I understand what it means. So I just really trying too hard to like keep smiling. But sometimes it's really hard to keep smiling when my game going like not good. But I think I hung in there, so I'm so proud now.
Aside from golf completely aside, are you happy now?
Yes, because I'm happy because my sponsors, they always believe in me. I know it's never easy, so I really appreciate to my sponsor, and then because of my family and my coach, my managers, my fans, they never gave up on me, no matter how I did. So I really want to make win last couple years, and then when my previous caddy Dylan, he always stayed with me, like, and then he trying to keep me my confidence, and during my slump, and my caddy Dean Herden this week, and then he gave me all the good numbers, and then he trying to make a good focus on the course. So I really appreciate to everyone. When I got a slump, I really want to kick the golf, but because of them, I keep trying to play golf. That's how I made win this week. So yeah.
Beautiful. Back row to Beth Ann.
Angie, congratulations, first of all. What did you learn about yourself today?
Golf is never easy. Still I can't believe I made win. Like that's why I feel really emotionally now. But if I think just if you never give up, then you can get something. So just don't crack under pressure, or just keep doing what you want, or because from here I said I want to see the big picture. So just trying to catch my goal, and then no matter what people said, because when I got a slump, some people said, Inji, you should have to retire because your game not good right now. But no matter what they said, I believe I can make a win again. So I'm so proud now.
Did you read that on a message board, or where did you read that people thought you should retire?
I don't want to say any bad thing, but some people talk front of me too. So, but it was just happen, and then people has all different thing. But I knew if I keep doing it and keep working hard, then I have a chance to make win. Then I have my own goal. So I don't want to think about what they said or however I made win. So
thank you.
I'm so proud. Yeah.
We'll come here to George.
Angie, congratulations. You've won that beautiful trophy as well as $1.35 million. I know it's early, but have you thought about anything that you'd like to do with that going forward?
I'm going to Lancaster next week for my foundation. So I really want to take the trophy to the Lancaster. So now I can. So I'm so happy to bring the trophy to next week at Lancaster Country Club, and happy to see all of my family. I want to say family because they're kind of like my grandmom, and then all the members at Lancaster. So yeah.
Thank you.
Here to Jeff.
You talked about having some struggles on the back nine yesterday, and then you played 17 and 18 beautifully. The shot you hit into 18 yesterday, did that make it easier today?
So number 18 is a really hard hole, but first 3 days I made a really good shot and I made a really good finish. So today I had a good tee shot, but from the second shot I got a little unlucky because the ball was in the divot. So I had a little bit of tough lie. Yeah. That's why my second shot was released a lot. And then but I tried to make the good focus until I finish it. So, and then I trust so I can make the good finish on the last day too. That's what I thought. Then, yeah, on the course.
And then you talk about feeling the pressure yourself through a lot of this round. Could you sense that Lexi was feeling that pressure as an opponent out there? Do you feel like your opponent is also, you can sense she's feeling it as well?
Absolutely. I think every players when they're playing well and when they play on like from the last group on the last day, everyone has a pressure. So I thought this pressure is not just me. So then the key is who can like handle well. I think, but still, I think her play was great. So.
We're going to go to the Zoom. Jean Wang, you can unmute your mic. Jean?
Yes. Hey, Inji, obviously you're focusing on your own game today, but what is going through your mind when you see Lexi missing those short putts, especially on 17?
The question is, what was going through your mind when you saw Lexi miss some of those short putts, especially on 17? What were you thinking when that happened?
I tried to not to see the scoreboard whole day, but under 17 I saw Minji's playing really well, but I didn't want to think about any other players play because I said I want to try to play this golf course versus me, so I couldn't see what she did. So I trying to not to see, and then just trying to make good focus to make good finish on the 18. Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, and then always when because I'm a player too, so when I saw someone miss this short putt, my heart is hurt too because I understand everything. So yeah.
Did you have a chance to speak with Lexi before on 18 before she left? And if so, could you share maybe some of the conversation?
Did you get the chance to talk to Lexi after the round?
Yeah. So I just said, Lexi, your play was great, and then she said, congratulations, and that's what we talked after scoring, signing the scorecard.
Thank you.
Great. Thanks, Jean. Let's see. Next, we're going to stay on Zoom and go to PJ Morales. PJ, you can unmute your line, please.
Hi, Inji. So you mentioned Minji a little bit when you saw how she was doing on the scoreboard at 17. Can you talk a little bit about your relationship with her? Obviously, she jumped up the scoreboard today. So kind of what was that like, seeing her push up to second?
What was your relationship with Minji? Your friends, what's your relationship like with her? And what did you think of her play today as she played so strong and moved up the leaderboard?
Okay, Minji is my neighbor. So sometimes we had a dinner together, and we had a dinner together in my house before. And then she's a good person and great golfer. And then this season, her golf game is improved a lot. And then she become a U.S. Open champion. And then also this week her play was great. So I want to give her the credit because when I saw her game is very steady, so I want to learn something from her game too. So, yeah.
Yeah, and are you excited to be bringing a trophy back to the neighborhood to match hers?
Are you excited to bring another trophy back to the neighborhood?
I think our neighborhood getting excited because we have two major trophy now.
All right. Thank you, Inji.
Thank you, PJ. And we've got one more on the Zoom. Douglas Maida, you can unmute your line. Douglas?
Hi, thank you.
Douglas, looks like you muted again.
Yeah, okay, there you are. Good. Inji, you've spoken to us before in the past about depression. Does that past experience make your win today even that much more special?
You've spoken before about depression and being down, sad. Does that make this experience, today's win, even more special?
I think this win is I feel really special because I always said my depression is getting better, and then to be honest, I'm not okay, but I thought I have to say okay because I don't want to make any worry to everyone. So I just kept said I'm okay, and then even to be honest, last week I took my old sister, and then I got really cried, and when I said I'm really hard to stay in the U.S. and I don't know what I want to. I don't have any goal because I can't see the goal because now I feel really hard. But she said, then Inji, just quit golf and you're the important than like golf. Then when I heard what she said, I didn't want to kick the golf. Then I believe I still have a spirit, and then I think I saw Inji, you still like want to play golf. So I'm trying to really hard this week, and then so just so happy to make win after all the like that happened. So I just want to keep saying like I'm so proud of myself, and then that's why I want to keep saying like thanks to everyone to keep like believe me, and then never give on me. You know.
Ingy, and one more question then. Your approach shot on the par 5 16th today set you up perfectly for a birdie opportunity. How important was that to you for your confidence going into the last two holes?
Even yesterday, I had a really good bounce back. So after I had a bad hole, I made a birdie. So, I made a double bogey yesterday. So I believe, or I really want to try work hard to make birdie, and then at the same time, I trying to keep self-talk, and I believe me, Inji, you are such a good bounce back. You have such a good bounce back, so I just keep trying to make good focus on the game, and then trying to keep saying Inji game is not done, so you have a chance. So just trying to make a focus on this shot and then next birdie putt. But after hit from the green, when I'm trying to working hard to lead the break, then my caddy Dean said, "Inji, don't try to too hard. Just trust what you see, and then just slowly it. Then it was in." So I really appreciate too what he said.
Wonderful. We'll close. One last question here from Keely.
Hi, Inji. You have gone through so much this week with having such an enormous lead at the beginning of the week. How does that compare to coming from behind? Would you prefer to not have to play through the pressure that you just did this week, or would you prefer to kind of come from behind in a tournament?
No, I heard all about what Lori McIlroy did from here. So then we had a kind of similar result until after 3 rounds. Just only one was different. He made it, and then still mine was question mark. So it was a lot of pressure. So to be honest, from the course, I got a question mark if Inji you can make it. Then I don't want to think about any result. Just trying to make focus on this shot, and that's what I did on the course. Absolutely, it was a lot of pressure. Yeah.
Thank you. Well, we're all very happy for you. We're glad that you love the game. And congratulations, Inji Chun.
Thank
Congrats.
you.
Do you mind if we stay there real quick and do some Korean? And then we'll step outside and do Golf Channel, a few more interviews. All
In
right.
Korean?
Yes,
Yeah.
Korean. You need a moment? You good? All right. Here with Inji Chun, our 2022 KPMG Women's PGA Championship winner. What a final round it was. Very difficult. You got off to a difficult start. What was going through your mind early when you had the 4 bogeys on the front 9?
일단 전반에 경기가 제 생각만큼 풀리지 않아서 굉장히 스스로 답답하기도 했고 정말 많은 생각들이 머리에 오고 갔던 것 같아요. 일단 지난 거의 4년 동안 우승이 없었기 때문에 저를 끝까지 믿고 응원해 주시는 팬분들 그리고 스폰서분들 KB금융그룹, 딜로이트, SAP, 태그웨어, 페어라이어, 핑, 나이키, 스트릭슨 스폰서분들한테 그리고 팬분들한테 정말 우승으로 보답드리고 싶었거든요. 그래서 그런 생각들이 너무 강하게 있다 보니까 프레셔가 정말 많았던 것 같아요. 그래서 후반에는 일단 내가 하고자 하는 거는 내가 어떻게 과정을 즐기냐에 따라서 따라오는 거니까 그런 생각들보다 일단은 나를 믿고 과정을 즐겨보자 이런 생각으로 끝까지 플레이했던 게 이렇게 우승을 할 수 있었고 그리고 끝까지 저를 포기 않고 믿어주시고 응원해주시는 분들한테 우승으로 보답드릴 수 있어서 너무 행복합니다.
You came to the 18th and you had a 1-stroke lead. What was going through your mind as you went through those final putts and maybe as you saw some of Lexi's difficulties down? What was the pressure like? What was going through your mind?
사실 경기 시작하기 전에 스코어를 생각하지 말자가 저의 목표 중 하나였는데 어쩔 수 없이 자꾸 스코어들이 막 머릿속을 스쳐 지나가는 거예요. 그래서 17번 홀에서는 이민지 선수가 잘 끝내놓은 것도 봤고 아직 마지막 홀이 굉장히 어렵기 때문에 렉시한테도 찬스가 있고 저도 타수를 잃을 수도 있는 상황이 될 수도 있다 이런 생각들이 막 머릿속을 스쳐가더라고요. 제가 생각하지 않으려고 해도. 그래서 마지막 홀 티샷 앞두고 나도 사람이니까 당연히 불안한 생각이 드는 건 당연하지. 근데 반응하지 말고 그냥 내가 가고자 하는 목표만 생각하자 이런 마음으로 티샷을 했고 세컨샷에서 좀 디봇이라서 라이가 어렵기는 했는데 그 샷 이후에도 아직 퍼팅에서 찬스가 남았으니까 이런 마음으로 계속 다음 샷 그리고 해야 될 것들에 집중을 했었던 것 같아요.
You now have 4 LPGA Tour wins. 3 of them are majors. That's an incredible achievement. How can you express how well you play in major championships? Why are you so good at these major championships?
일단 항상 메이저 코스에 오면 정말 너무 관리가 잘 되어 있고 많은 분들이 정말 노력을 쏟은 골프장이구나라는 게 느껴질 정도로 플레이하면서 쉽지 않고 어떤 챌린지를 느끼게 되는 것 같아요. 근데 그런 것들이 제가 골프를 하면서 하여금 재미를 느끼고 오히려 자꾸 한 홀 한 홀 한 샷 한 샷 도전하면서 플레이하게 되고 그런 것들이 이어져서 좋은 결과로 이어졌다고 생각을 하거든요. 물론 메이저 대회니까 조금 더 많은 집중력을 발휘해서 조금 더 열심히 잘 준비해 보려고 하는 저희 팀원들의 노력도 당연히 우승을 할 수 있었던데 도움이 된다고 믿지만 그렇다고 다른 대회들을 허투루 플레이하지는 않았었거든요. 근데 어찌됐건 제가 이제 메이저 3승을 했으니까 저한테 또 다른 목표가 하나 더 생겼다고 생각을 해요. 그래서 계속해서 제가 이루고자 하는 거 그리고 제 앞에 놓여진 또 새로운 목표에 다가가기 위해서 계속 노력하고 싶어요. 네.
And then last question. You have a group of fans here, fan club, all sorts of people, so many fans around the world. What do you have to say to your fans and your supporters who you've said are behind you this whole time?
일단 팬분들 얘기만 들어도 좀 막 눈물이 날 것 같은데 사실 저도 마음적으로 좀 힘들다 보니까 원래 굉장히 팬분들하고 더 많은 소통도 할 수 있고 그럴 수 있었는데 자꾸 어떤 응원조차도 부담스럽게 느껴질 때가 있었거든요. 너무 감사해야 되는 건데 그래서 제가 좀 많이 부족했는데도 진짜 끝까지 저 포기 안 하고 응원해주시는 저희 블라인드 넘버 팬카페 여러분들 그리고 수많은 또 많은 팬분들 덕분에 제가 이렇게 카메라 앞에서 감사드린다고 말할 수 있는 것 같아요. 그래서
I'm sorry, I keep making you cry. One more question.
너무 감사합니다.
그 하나만 더. 그 8번 마지막 퍼팅하고 눈물 좀 보이셨던 것 같은데 어떤 감정이 있으셨나요 그때?
그냥 해냈다라는 생각 그리고 끝났다라는 생각 때문에 솔직히 안 울려고 했거든요. 제가 이 대회 전 대회에서 너무 많이 울어가지고 이번 대회도 울면 너무 울보 같을 것 같다고 생각을 했는데 은근 자꾸 한 살 한 살 먹을수록 눈물이 더 많아지는 것 같아요.
All right. We love you. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.